Today we're going to talk about something that can completely change the way you learn English. Welcome to English with Adam. My name is Adam, and today's lesson is all about thinking in English, not translating. Alright, let's go ahead and get right into it. The thing is, a lot of learners, maybe even you, translate everything in your head. You hear something in English, and then your brain goes, okay, what does this mean in my language? And yeah, that's normal at the beginning, but here's the problem. When you translate all the time, your brain gets slow. You want to speak, but your brain is busy translating first, and then speaking. So instead of saying something quickly like, I am hungry, you're thinking, okay, how do I say this in my language? Now, how do I say that in English? And by the time you're ready, the moment is gone. So today, we're going to fix that. We're going to start thinking in English, step by step, nice and easy. First point, start with simple thoughts. Not big sentences, not complicated grammar, but just small, real thoughts. Like, I am hungry. I am tired. I am happy. Or I am cold. That's it. Keep it simple. Now, here's the important part. Don't translate these. Don't think, what does hungry mean in my language? Just feel it. When your stomach feels empty, you just think, I am hungry. That's it. You connect the feeling directly to the words. Let's do a quick practice together, nice and slow. I'll say it, and you just think it with me. I am hungry. I am tired. I am happy. I am cold. I am hot. Good. Second point. Use English for your daily thoughts. This is where things start to really work. When you wake up in the morning, instead of thinking in your language, just say in your head, I am tired. Or, I want coffee. When you're walking, I am walking. When you're eating, I am eating. It might feel weird at first, but that's okay. Your brain is learning a new habit. And remember, you don't need to be perfect. You don't need big vocabulary. You just need consistency. Every day, a little bit. Third point. Repeat, repeat, repeat. If you've been watching my videos, you've noticed that I repeat a lot of words, since that is the best way to not only practice a new language, but also to keep it in the back of your mind and not have to think about it all the time. So, when you think, I am hungry, say it again, I am hungry. I am hungry. Not out loud if you don't want to, just in your head. Again and again. Because the more you repeat, the faster your brain stops translating. It just knows. It just feels natural. Alright, let's do another small practice. I'll say a situation and you think the sentence in English. Ready? You didn't sleep well last night. So you would think, I am tired. You just ate a big meal. You would think, I am full. You see something that you like. You would think, I like this. Nice. Fourth point. Be patient. Like, really patient. This doesn't happen overnight. Your brain has been translating for a long time, so it takes time to change. But if you practice every day, even for just around 5 minutes, you will see progress. And I mean real progress. You notice one day you just think, I'm hungry, without translating. You're like, well, alright, it's working. Fifth point, keep it real. Use sentences that match your life. If you're working, think, I am working. If you're relaxing, think, I am relaxing. If you're watching TV, think, I am watching TV. Make it personal. Because when it's real, it sticks better. Alright, let's go ahead and bring it all together. First, use simple sentences. Second, think in English during your day. Third, repeat your thoughts. Fourth, be patient. Fifth, keep it real. And that's it. Nothing complicated. And listen, this method works because it trains your brain to live in English, not just study it. You're not just learning words, you're using them naturally. Let's do one final practice together, just to lock it in. Think with me. I am here. I am listening. I am learning. I am improving. Yep, you're improving even right now. Alright, let's go ahead and wrap this up. But before you go, here's a small daily challenge. Today, just today, try to think in English for 5 minutes. That's it. Not 1 hour. Don't try all day. Just for 5 minutes. And tomorrow, do it again. But different situations depending on what you're doing for those 5 minutes. Over time, those 5 minutes will become 10, then 20, then more. And one day, you realize you're thinking in English naturally. Thank you for listening to English with Adam. Again, I'm Adam, and I'll see you in the next episode. Keep practicing, keep going, and keep thinking in English.